Hello everybody, my name is Elliot, and welcome back to Advective Weather. Today we're going to be taking a look at Cyclone Kevin. Since yesterday's update, Kevin has rapidly strengthened and is now a high-end Category 3 on the Australian scale, which is their equivalent of Category 1 or 2 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale. Kevin is currently impacting the island nation of Vanuatu, which has already suffered several landfalls from the powerful Cyclone Judy several days ago. After that has continued to steadily strengthen over the next day or so, and pass near or over the southernmost islands of Vanuatu within the next 12 to 24 hours. So here's the Joint Typhoon Warning Center cone. As of 6C, it had winds of 85 knots. It has strengthened a little since then. The most important thing about this cone is the fact that a lot of the southernmost islands of Vanuatu are going to be over the hurricane force wind field, and this does mean that impacts could be pretty significant. Impacts might include storm surge, high winds, and heavy rainfall. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center has Kevin peaking in about 24 hours as a 105-knot storm, and this is a Category 3 on the Saffir-Simpson scale, also equivalent to Category 4 on the Australian scale. After that, it'll steadily weaken as it approaches the mid-latitudes and ocean heat content drops, and should complete its extratropical transition in about 3 to 4 days. As of 12 o'clock UTC today, which is March 3rd, Kevin was located at 18.5 degrees south, 168.6 degrees east. Movement is southeastward at about 10 to 15 knots. As of 12 o'clock UTC today, Kevin was estimated to have maximum 1-minute sustained winds of 90 knots according to the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, and 10-minute sustained winds of 85 knots per the Fiji Meteorological Service as of 6C today. Kevin had a minimum central pressure of 957 millibars per the Fiji Meteorological Service. Here's the shortwave infrared loop. As you can see, Kevin is starting to clear an eye out, which does indicate that strengthening is favored in the short term. And as you can see, it is currently impacting some of those southern islands in Vanuatu. So over the course of the day, you're probably going to see a lot of rainfall in those southern islands, possibly some very high winds, and of course storm surge in the coastal areas. Let's take a look at the weather models now. So as you can see, they do have Kevin passing over the islands of Vanuatu and moving out to sea after that. And it should peak in about a day. However, it'll begin extratropical transition shortly after that and complete that transition in about 3 to 4 days. That was the GFS I had on my screen a second ago. This is the European solution. It does look to have a little bit more strengthening involved than the GFS solution. However, the track is very similar heading out to sea after impacting Vanuatu. So what can you do to prepare? Always follow official guidance for accurate and up-to-date estimates if you're at risk for cyclone impacts. 2 agencies are tracking Tropical Cyclone Kevin, the Fiji Meteorological Service, and the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. You should look at their cones and look at their official forecasts for guidance and decision-making. And if you don't know if you should evacuate, always consult your local officials. They know what the best idea for your area is to do. They know the best place to go. They know how to prepare. And they know if you should evacuate. So always consult them if you need to make any decisions. So feel free to subscribe, click the link below, and join us. And we also have a Discord server, which is a great community where you can chat with myself as well as the rest of our team. And it's a great time, so feel free to join us. And thank you very much for watching, and we will see you soon.